Well, hello there, Gamer Nation. Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Quimby, and today we are going to be playing Minecraft, and also I'm still a little sick somehow, and I don't understand this. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Jaysha for getting the first channel points award. Oh, and hi, Max. You're finally on time. I know, for once, right? For once, I'm finally on time. It's crazy. Slog, thank you for the not first. Thank you for the 5 absolutely nothings. Max, thank you for the not first. Oh, and Slog, thank you for the stretch. Yeah, alright, we can start off with a stretch. Yeah, that's chill. I vibe with that. Let's see if my back's gonna pop. I think I did a little, but not enough to be heard on mic. Gee, little fella. Yeah. If you guys have like a water bottle or something, this would be a good time to get that, or like a glass of water or something. Stand up a little bit, get some blood in your legs and stuff. And also, I'll thank you for the wall. Yep, totally, absolutely. An ailment, something which ails one, a disease, a sickness. No example provided. Well, that is a perfect definition for my purposes here, because that is absolutely what's going on with me. That's 3,000,000% what's happening. I don't know, guys. It's July. Who gets sick in July? I'm being cringe right now. Twitch mobile sucks right now. I've just reinstalled Linux Mint, so I'm logged out. Being logged out will do it to you. That'll do it to you. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with me. I'm drinking so many fluids, and hoping that will do something for me. Yeah. Cheers. Me when I drink water. Twitch Mobile? Wait, isn't Twitch Mobile bad though? Everything I've heard about it is that Twitch Mobile is bad. Huh, interesting. But yeah, so today we're gonna be playing Minecraft, we're gonna be doing some things, and we're gonna have a grand old time. We're gonna have so much fun. But I'm gonna be sick while we do it. Today's actually the first day that my voice has been affected. Yesterday I don't think I sounded sick at all. I sound worse than I feel today. I sound like I'm dying, but I'm actually not. I'm doing really well other than like the voice thing. That will be the end of our intro sections. I'm gonna turn on some alternate tunes, and yeah, let's go and change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop. So where we last left off, I told you guys I was gonna do a little bit of off-camera mining because I wanted to get crying obsidian from these guys, and it takes a while to get crying obsidian and the amounts that I need it from them, and that can be boring. So we've now entirely filled up pretty much both chests full of things. I'm gonna just drop a little bit off there. And then I've also added a third chest. I've added a third chest which has even more of everything in it, so that's cool. I started the app and it took me a solid 5 seconds to figure out, oh, the homepage doesn't give you a list of your followed streamers anymore. It's a weird TikTok live clone. Ew! It's a TikTok live clone? They clone... Oh, no! Oh, that's upsetting. Actually, no, I'm probably gonna take the obsidian, to be honest. Here, I'm gonna be heading back to my house now because I've gotten everything that I need from here. There's no reason for me to be hanging around here. So I'm just gonna be putting away all of these things. Be putting them away. I sound so terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I sound like I'm straight up dying. I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm having a perfectly fine day. But I definitely sound like I'm having just an awful existence. My most terrible apologies on my part there. I'm so tired. Ah, bless. Sometimes it really do be like that. Sometimes it's just big tired hours. I kind of want to wait for all that stuff to despawn so that I don't pick it up in my inventory as I walk past. But I actually don't know how long it'll take to do that, because I don't remember how long I was here just staring at this all. I don't remember when I did the last trade with them. I don't remember that. Having like 60k stone on an area underground, but the worst part of it is water on top. So yay fun. Ooh, so you get to do some draining things. That does sound tough. I will say that I actually have always wanted to drain out a big area. Like I've really been thinking hard about draining out an ocean monument, Not for like a farm or anything, because I don't need another guardian farm. I just for funsies. Just because I think it would be a good time. I guess what I could do... So I could just do that. And then I could do that. And then I could do that. And then... this actually goes in here as a little bit of extra something, you know? Alright, so we are here in the Nether. We're going to leave the Nether immediately. We're not... Don't get comfortable here. We're not staying here for long. We're just gonna put that on. Hop, skip, and a jump over here. There is a ghast. Why are the Endermen there? I don't like that. I don't like that there are Endermen there. But yeah, so we're just gonna head back over to the surface. Looks like Quimby takes big risks. Oh, we leaving? Yeah, we leaving. We going. Oh, tell me when, tell me when to look. Oh, I was sailing today and I need to do everything. Are fish salty because of the seas, or is the sea salty because fish are? I believe fish are salty because the sea is. The reason why the sea is so salty is that, all of the, like, rivers and stuff, except for, like, a select few, drain into the ocean. And they're constantly pumping, like, minerals and stuff into the ocean. And then the minerals don't have anywhere to go. So they just kind of stay there. Like, water will evaporate, but the minerals just stay there for ages and ages and ages. And then eventually over time, you know, the entire thing just gets saturated. Why not both? Volcanoes Dos, that's so true. Also, hi, Mr. Malouk. Sorry, I don't think I greeted you. I saw you come in, I went, ah, there's Mr. Malouk. And that was kind of the end of that for me. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, I think it's, and then fish live there, so it's like they gotta adapt, right? They gotta do what is most comfortable in the space. Look, it's pretty sneaky, that's true. I'm just sneaking on in here. Alright, well let's get some affairs in order and then get going some things. Good morning, Gamer Nation. Hey, Corporate Game, welcome in. Hi, it's good to see you. Ignore that I sound like death warmed over. I promise I'm actually pretty fine. I just sound like this right now. This is like the last stage in the evolution of Sick Quimby is sounding absolutely terrible. Like yesterday, I think I sounded fine. Today I sound like I'm death warmed over, but I feel better today than I did yesterday. Currently booting the experiment off the USB hard drive I cloned it to. Oh man, sent. I'll take a look. So how Penny's always doing his own thing. Penny's always just popping off over there. Penny's just doing cool stuff. Ooh, okay. I see what you're working with there, Colas. Yeah, no, I do, I will say though, yeah, I do at some point want to do like a big drainage project. I want to do like a, you know, like a, oh boy howdy, we're gonna drain this thing. Well, we'll see if and when that happens. I had 25 crying obsidian right here. Like, it wouldn't have been enough for my purposes. But I had 25? This is crazy, you guys. This is insane. I need 10 of these. So we're gonna just make 10 of them right gosh darn now. And then we're gonna put the glowstone away because, yeah. I'm at Cart Yellowstone, so this will probably be my last stream of the week, but I'll return. Awesome, no worries, Corvigay. That sounds pretty cool. I'm glad you get to go to Yellowstone. It's a cool spot. It's pretty neat. Kind of funky that it's a massive super volcano, though. I know that's all anyone ever talks about with it is, oh, it's a massive super volcano. But I do think that maybe at a certain point we just need to acknowledge that it is, in fact, a massive super volcano. Like, they weren't lying. That thing is a massive super volcano, which is metal and cool as heck. But also, we gotta think about it. National Park, good camping, yo. Corvigay will return. Corvigay will remember that and return in the next installment. It's this one, okay. Yeah, okay, so this is filling up as expected. Yes. It's like you buy a bear or something, you've never seen me again, just assume that's what happened. 07. Will do. Which would be so sad if the bears weren't respecting. Oh my gosh, sorry. Oh, I'm a genius at Minecraft. Sorry. I'm a Minecraft genius. Sorry. Whoa. Sorry. I was gonna make a migratory bird act, joke, but then, oh my gosh, I'm so good at Minecraft. Oh my gosh, look at it, look at it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I still want to do a little bit of work there with gradienting up on the top side. Okay, but build pretty, build so pretty. I told you guys it was gonna look so cool. I told you it was gonna look so cool when I got the colors in. You're right, actually I can never die. Yeah! Migratory bird act! Greetings, Quimbleton. Hi friend. Welcome on in. Did you watch The Getaway? I did. I did watch The Getaway. And I think I'm very intrigued. I think and yeah, I do think intrigue is probably where I am right now. I like what I've seen so far. I like what I've seen so far, but I need to see more execution before I really make an opinion. Oh, we have sick bee? Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that you would be able to tell just from how I sound today. Yes, it is sick bee hours. Actually, I think I need a little bit more. First of all, I want to get rid of this torch. I don't think we need that. I don't think that's important anymore. I want a little more scaffolding because I want to be able to walk out to the sides. Placing respawn anchors is going to be a whole thing. Miss Terry is my question? Doesn't sound like Amy. Yeah, that's a great question actually. Who is Miss Terry? I have no clue. You sound like that existential aunt. You know, I actually think existential aunt would be a pretty solid and you know like a someday for me. Like I don't think I'm ready to be an existential aunt right now. Okay. So we're gonna be so careful with placing these. Okay. Actually, do they explode? Do they explode if they are not charged? Hang on. We gotta check this. You need glowstone in them? Well, I just want to check. You know, I trust you. I believe you on that. It's only dangerous once you charge, I think. I mean, I totally, I do believe you guys, but okay, it's only dangerous once you charge it. Well, okay, guys, listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. I do, as mentioned, I do believe you. I 100% believe you that it's not dangerous until it's charged. However, consider, if you will, just that I gotta be cautious with it, right? Like, I trust you guys, but I just want to be totally 100% sure, and for that we need experimentation. Why would I lie to you? It's not that I think you're lying to me. It's that I want to have no doubt in my mind about it. And for that purposes, we needed to do practical testing because we needed to know, right? The flying wheel. Oh, you're saying the flying wheel things? I can't believe you've done this. No, it's fine. It's not a commentary on you. It's a commentary on society. We comment on society. I mean, don't tell me you've never commented on society. It's so pretty. Sorry, I'm especially a big fan of this line. That line right there is, I think, oh, it's just masterful. Whoa, anyway. Who said that? Whoa, that's crazy. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, and there's CandyBot telling me to drink some water. Thanks, CandyBot. Very cool. Very cool, CandyBot. Okay, so now here's the deal. Here's the deal of what's going on here is I have a whole ton of crying obsidian here. A large amount of crying obsidian, as we may say. I need to decide if I'm actually doing the back bit there in crying obsidian or not. The question that I have about it is the color too intense for the section of the build that it's in, you know? Maybe you need to eat dinner? Yeah, good excuse to go. Please go eat dinner. Is it too intense having 2 lines of crying obsidian there? Or does it not does not blend well? Personally too intense in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to decide if there's something else I could do there that would be differenter. Here's BB. Yep, sounds good. I could do regular obsidian, but I don't know that that would blend well with the problem is that it's such a unique color. You know? It's so vibrant, so vibrantly purple. Maybe add some vertical slabs. You're so right about that. I should 100% add some vertical slabs. I think that would be the way to do it, to be honest. No, you're so right about that. Vertical slabs are the way to go. Would it be... Okay, so I'm just spitballing here. Obviously that's a joke, but some sort of non-full block to make it look a bit smaller. Okay, yeah. Ooh. I'm also kind of wondering though if maybe putting in some raw gold would be a good idea there, because we have the deep slate gold ore over here, so we've got the gold, the raw gold colors in the build, and we've got here. So gold is already an accepted part of the aesthetic of the build. So I'm kind of wondering if putting something gold related there would make it tie better. Or maybe I should put gold there. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if this is going to work out. I do not know if this will... This might end up looking awful. Just disclaimer. Just a quick disclaimer for you. This is probably not going to end well. Semicolon, however, comma. I think we gotta check it out, right? We gotta, at the very least, check it out. Just see what we can get. And we are gonna be testing it probably on... I don't know, actually, I don't know which one I'm gonna be testing on. No, this one, because then... I like doing it on this one, because then it's got one to either side of it. You got it right? You got what right? What-huh? What-huh, what-huh, how? It's nighttime? Sheesh. Oh, I also need to find something to do with this. Ah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I also need to decide if I'm turning these into voids or not. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I am going to sleep. There's a lot to do. Context I stole, however, for test. I couldn't remember the order, but got it right. Got it. Good. I'm getting it right then. Congrats, pretty epic. Okay. Let's just get ourselves some height on this. Do you use a shovel on this block, right? Yeah, you use a shovel. I should be placing this as I go so that... And you know, we're only gonna do one side. We're only gonna do one side. Can I? Okay. And to look at this, we're actually gonna see if I can. What? Ah, not quite. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? I think I like it better than the mangrove roots, but I don't think it's perfect. I think I would want to do something to that to make it a little funky, make it a little different. Okay, so here's what we'll do is I'm gonna head back up and I'm going to replace the entire thing with it. Bedrock? Ah, yes, of course. Of course, everyone's favorite block to add to their builds, bedrock. That's exactly what's going to work here. Is bedrock. You're so right about that. I can't believe I didn't think about it. Did I? Yeah, okay, gotta make sure I'm block gremlining properly. How many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing one. There it is. Okay. Okay, part of what I like about this is I feel like it makes the seaweed work a little bit better too. Because of the, you know, the line of the string holding it, I feel like blends a little bit better into the gold. But again, it's still not quite right. Definitely more within the aesthetic of the Great Hall. 100% more within the aesthetic. Would it be better if we did something else there and we put the gold blocks here? Let's test. Let's do some tests. I don't think I've got it quite right yet. Give me a clip. I think you're live on Twitch right now. Just sit there though. Wait, what? Wait, seriously? Live on twitch.tv? No. No way. No way. That can't be true. They would have told me, right? 100% they would have told me if that was true, right? For like right now as we speak. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What the heck? Why wasn't I informed of this? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what do I even do? Sheesh. Okay. Well, I have to think about this. This is unexpected information. I'm gonna drink some water about it. FBI forgot to tell you. Gosh darn it, FBI. Dang it. This is so sad. This is so sad and unfortunate. Okay, well that's clearly not right. That is just too harsh of a transition. It doesn't work. I like those two colors, like the brightness of the two colors, but there's nothing to blend them. I don't have space to blend them. I don't think that's gonna work. I haven't heard sheesh in ages. Yeah, it's kind of fallen off, hasn't it, in terms of slang? People are out here using different stuff now. What if I covered it in vines? I'd have to do so much work to make sure the vines didn't cover everything. But what if I covered it in vines? Let's experiment a bit, shall we? Use like a concrete. Then concrete doesn't have enough texture. Concrete is great for some things, but every block that I've been using in the Great Hall, other than stuff in like the voids and things, has had a lot of texture, which means that if I put in a textureless block just willy-nilly, it's gonna spoil the look of the whole thing. Do not have any vines on hand. Wait, hang on, this is kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, wait, hang on. What the? Do I have no... What? Beehives, not match that? Like bottom of the beehives? Okay, I'll think about that. I'll think about that, Moon. I will think about this green stuff here, but no vines. This is exactly like when they killed Vine. This is, oh my gosh, this is just exactly like when they killed vines. Guys, I genuinely can't believe that I don't have any vines. I'm checking every single one of my boxes because I kind of can't believe that this is real. And who don't know them? Oh my gosh, this is so sad. I have bamboo. And I have a Rickroll by Moon Droplet, which is very much appreciated. Very, very cool. Thank you for that. I'll get that marked for you. What the heck? Okay, I have jungle saplings, which I could grow to get vines from. Oh, thank goodness. I knew I had vines somewhere. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew! And you guys were so worried. You guys were so concerned. Oh my gosh. I'm going like after end to see blocks now. Whoa, you're gonna see the blocks? It's kind of wild then. Crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the main deal with this is that I would need to do a ton of string work to make sure that the vines didn't grow anywhere. And in fact, I think even experimenting with this is going to cause some problems for me. Yep, I should have grabbed shears first. Come on, I know I can reach it. I should have grabbed some shears. I can do that really quick. I've got my skizzies right here. And I'm just gonna keep those on hand because I'm going to need them one way or another really, really soon, probably. Okay. Alright. Bro forgot about the string. Okay, so I'm not putting string in yet because I'm just experimenting. I don't want to do, like, already putting in the vines is gonna be a huge hassle. I don't want to do string until I know for sure that this is what I'm doing, right? I just want to take a quick distance look. It's better, but I mean that's still really bright. I mean it's just so bright. It's so incredibly bright. I'm having some thoughts. I'm having a couple thoughts. What song is this? I don't know. This is a playlist I found of YouTube library music. This is Blind Memories by Chiel. I like using songs from the YouTube music library because then they can't get mad at me for posting the VODs. Yeah, so this is not it. I liked the concept, but execution tells us just no, that's. Okay, so what are you changing? Many and various things at this point. Basically, I don't like the way that the muddy mangrove roots have been looking, because I feel like I feel like having brown in any way, shape, or form in the area kind of doesn't match the aesthetic. So, gold is already within the aesthetic of the space, but you know, a bit is kind of how I feel about that. Alright. Did I get all of it? I believe I got it all. Let's go put the vines back because I don't think they're going to be helpful here. This is the tricky part of the Quimby building process, is me being so incredibly indecisive about everything. About every single thing that you could think of. Okay, vines going back there. Not super helpful at this moment in time. Hi Greg, hi Cotton Eye Joe. Hope y'all are doing well over there. I hope they're having a great time in the one room of the house that they're permitted to go in. They don't pay that much rent, so really, you know, I just get most of the house. Okay. Let's go look at the bee houses, or the beehives in particular, I guess. Bee houses are different from beehives. This is a real and true story, actually. We are going to sleep first, though. I know it's night out there. I saw it as I was coming up. It's nighttime. Okay, thank goodness. Y'all pay rent? I mean, I do. They pay rent with their lovely company and incredible smiles, which is why I get all of the house and they get one room. It's a system that I think makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. Let's go look at some bee houses. Not zoom. Penny, I swear to all things purple and holy, if you start making fun of me for having Optifine after being the one to force me to get it, I am going to commit a war crime. I'm going to commit a war crime. So beehives are funky little textures. Glazed terracotta? Maybe. If there's one that's within the right color, probably I'd have to check what the yellow looks like. Cotton Eye Joe just needs some time to get back on their feet. Hooves? Yeah, to be fair, Cotton Eye Joe is kind of going through it. Cotton Eye Joe is kind of having a hard time. I like that color, but it's largely, there's a lot of brown in it as well. Okay, I want to see you come work on. Using up to find all my homies use sodium. What? I'm not engaging with it. Now that I know you want it, I'm not engaging with it. Oof. Well, the beehive, the honey farm is going well. I'm glad that we came over here to check that. Yep. Anyway, let's go figure this out. I mean, there's always bamboo blocks. There's always bamboo blocks, but I don't think it's the right sort of golden that I'm looking for. Yeah, because there's like bamboo planks and mosaic and stuff. I really don't think that's gonna be it. This block of bamboo, obviously, but that's so bamboo coated and it's such a light green. Sodium with zoom. Look, are you in the sodium camp? Are you a sodium king, I guess? Are you and the salt merchant having a disagreement? Alright. Well, let's do that thing again where I look at all of the very possible things that I can build with. I mean, hay bale's kind of, but they've got red. Sponge has a bit too much green in it for my purposes. Glowstone, I don't think is the right texture. All of that is quartz. Why am I looking at this sculpt catalyst like it's interesting? Can you stack them? What do you use to break these again? It's just silk touch, right? Yeah, it's just silk touch. Okay. So I'm using I like fabric spots. I use optical zoom. I heard good things about okay zoom. Looks like we've got two logical zoom enjoyers here. Do I have any skulk downstairs? I don't think this is gonna be the answer to my problems, but I've got a thing that I want to try with it. And I'm such a curious little investigator of things that I just want to see what happens when you do this. That's kind of interesting. It's just kind of logically, you know, I have no quarrel with that spin. That's off the fine in my book. Ayy. What have been many heart attack that you're going to make a warden with her? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, I would die instantly. I would die instantly and with no chance of recovery. Yeah, that would be insane. Oh, I thought it was a mod. Oh, you're like, hey, what's no quarrel? What's Moot talking about? No quarrel. Yeah, no, fair and reasonable. Alright, I'm gonna go put this away because I think that's kind of interesting exploration and nothing that will help me right now. But perhaps for future Quimby that could be interesting. It would absolutely fit into my habit of building with just the most expensive blocks that I can possibly think of somehow. Why am I like this? But you know, building with skulk catalyst, you have to admit, would be kind of a power move. No quarrel makes all mobs peaceful except for villagers. /J. Could be neat is all I'm saying. Could be kind of wild. Okay. What blocks exist? in this wide, beautiful place we call the world. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just build with netherite ingots. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great plan. It may mean you need to go to the deep dark. Oh, it absolutely mean I need to go to the deep dark. Catalysts catalysts only spawn naturally. Where's the sun? Where is the sun? I can't remember that. Is that cube? No. Yeah, I don't remember either, but I bet Penny's got it. I bet Penny's got it. Oh, wait, oh. That doesn't appear to have been it. Shoving this thing into a furnace. I want to see what the yellow terracotta looks like when it's glazed. Let's just feed sticks into this furnace until this terracotta is glazed. I've got a lot of sticks on hand. Very nice. I mean... It's pretty for sure, but it might be a little off for what I'm doing. It's very bright yellow. I'm looking for dark yellow. It's one of the things ever. For me, Instead of my gold access TV, so rip. Why is the world full of buttons, but none of them are mine? What about honeycomb blocks? No, that's not it. That's not it either. Okay, let's just go look at it. It's okay when going after very expensive limited resources, right in Komi's MO. It's right up my alley. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Some dude in history 001. That's true. I'm having thoughts. I'm having thoughts. I'm having thinky thoughts that I think about. I'm thinking ever so much about. I'm thinking. I feel like having gold up there could be nice. I feel like you know. I feel like it could be neat. I like how that would tie it into the wider color scheme of the Great Hall. I could always put gilded blackstone up there, but that would be both expensive and, well, not that expensive. Not that that stopped me before, but that would both be expensive and a reuse of a block. Pop off. What if I switch them? What if I change up the look a bit? What if I do... Okay. I need dried seaweed blocks. This is probably not gonna go well for me. I do not think that this is going to go well for me. I think this is going to be a massive disaster, honestly. I gotta try it, right? I gotta at the very least take a look. Honestly, 26 will do it for me for right now. I don't need a huge amount. Okay, so what we're going to do. Check this. So we're going to hop up here. We're going to hop even further up here. We're going to continue hopping up here. And we are going to replace these blocks with the dried kelp. Right? Now bear with me. I know that this is just the same block as the bottom layer, but we're bearing with me right now, okay? We're still in the bearing with Kundi phase. All right. It's also nighttime, so I should definitely sleep. You know what? Yeah, sure. I sure hope I got all of that. Nope, I did not. I sure hope I've gotten all of it now. Probably. That seems about right. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty! It's so pretty. Every time I look at it, it's so pretty. The bears are with you. Oh, good. I'm glad. I need their support for this. Okay. So now that we've replaced the topmost layer section with the dried kelp, we are going to add some depth and visual interest. Oh, what block do you use to break these? Is it shears? That seems to work pretty well. We're going to add gold on here. I don't think this is going to be it, like this formation at the very least, but I want to see how having I didn't drop anything, did I? No, I don't think I did. I want to see how. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. That's just definitively bad. That's not at all what I want it to do. Okay. Well, I guess what I'm trying to do, what I want to do here is I want to work the gold in somehow, so that it is a part of the. Why am I using the shears on that? I'm thinking maybe I need to move it up then. Yeah, I knew it. I'm falling down little punks. Okay. Let's try this again. Because I really want to try and find a way to make this work. This time we're going to be putting it in here. Yeah, that block was just gonna be annoying if I didn't do something about it. We put it in here as an inset. As a definitive point of marking the line between the two layers. Alright. That's better. That's better. That is, I think, inarguably better than anything I've done so far. Other than that, it's better. I think I need to add one here, maybe even here, to really make the lines consistent. Okay, let's check that. Ooh, it's close. It's close. It's missing something though. Would it work if I put gold there? What if I put it there as well? Okay, we're close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer on this. Definitely we're getting closer. Okay. Ugh. I've built this at like kind of the exact height where it's gonna cause me problems. Okay. What if we do that? So then it's like a little squiggle. I do so wish I could reach the other side there. That would be nice to look at it from that distance. It's so close. It's so close. It's missing something. Oh, it's so close though. I mean, would it be good if I replaced those blocks with the gold? I wish I could make stairs with these. If I could make stairs with these, I think I could. I think I'd pop off so hard. I'd pop off so hard if I could make stairs with these. I'm drinking some water. Because you know what? Water is important. Water is real important around here. Oh, what do you need? What do you need? Oh, and there goes Candy about telling me to drink some water, so I'll drink some more. What if I put Skulk Vein on top of it? I know that's reusing the look from there. But I'm wondering if that would help it blend in a little bit more. Or at the very least maybe on some pieces of it. What if I put Bane on those two spots? Bring some blue into the look. Okay, okay. I think that's closer. I don't think it's quite it yet. Oh my gosh, there's something's going on here. Something is happening. I would need to do something to add some brightness up there. Because one of the things I liked about that is how much it stood out against everything. So I need to do something to add some visual brightness on this top layer. And unless I might be crazy about this. I might do this and then decide I instantly hate it. I love that I theoretically finished this section ages ago, and then I'm like, no, I think I'm actually going to change it more. If we do that, then there is a clear delineation. I wish I could do, if I could do slabs of kelp blocks, this would be perfect. But okay, maybe I can cheese it a little bit. Maybe I can cheese it. I don't think I can't make the block actually smaller, but I could add some skulk vein here to kind of lift the light area a little bit. Who knows if this is gonna look like anything good. I mean, you have to admit that's pretty handily lifted, the light area. Like, straight up. That has done something for it. Oh, I actually really like this, what the skulk vein there does. Big fan, actually. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to turn these blocks into gold as well. Okay. I've got some hot takes, which I'm going to need some skulk for. I need skulk, and then here's what we're gonna do. How do you live with Firefox? I'm not engaging with this. I know what you want. I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving you what you're looking for here in this interaction. I'm not giving it to you. I'm going to just I'm just gonna place this skulk here like I want to, and it's great. Totally to get to the new tab I'd open. I remembered. I'm just gonna. Okay. It's working. Alright. You guys moving right? Oh. Right about what, Max? What have we got to be right about? I'm just gonna... So we're replacing the bottom part of this layer with the skulk to tie it in closer to the bottom section. Okay, we're close. We're definitely close. Oh my gosh, we're close. I am blonde. Yo, you're finally accepting it. Oh my gosh, Max. Oh, this is an incredible day. I'm so glad. I'm so glad for you. Oh my gosh, wow, amazing, incredible. Yeah, no, I'm so glad that you're figuring this out. I'm gonna drink some water about it. Sometimes you're just blonde, you know? And when I say you, I do mean you in particular. Only in summer, though? Nah, if you're blonde in summer, you're blonde always. That's how the rules work. That's how the game plays. Oh, there's something going on here. There's something going on here. I wish I had something right there to draw the eye. Maybe this is getting real complex. This is getting real complex and is gonna be basically impossible to replicate if I ever, or not no, okay, that's an exaggeration. This is getting really complicated and is going to be annoying to replicate if I end up liking it. I should really give myself some more scaffolding going this way. Because I traverse it fairly often. I should also sleep. It's Eepee's time. She's doing the water about it. I'm still in the island. Okay. I can accept. I can accept you. I can totally take all the time you need to let yourself accept this. That's not it. That's not it. It's too bright. It is too bright there. There's too much brightness from the glow lichen. What can I do about this? I'm having a thought, but it's such a not concerning thought. It would be such a time sink. Didn't I have 29? I might be missing one, but honestly, who cares at this point? These blocks can be made into slabs. I could make them into slabs and then have the block underneath behind them be something that adds a little bit of brightness. You guys see what I'm getting at there? Wonder what will happen if I do this? Oh, yo, hello. So that's the one thing I wasn't listening straight. I was just confused. Yep, hi Moon. Hi. Okay, thank you for the list, by the way. That's incredible. Oof, yeah, it's a tough go out there for the yellow palette blocks. There's such a harsh difference between the blocks that are saturated and the blocks that aren't. They're so funky about that. They're so funky about that. Okay, yeah, but if I could find like something that's just suitably maybe like dark gray to put in the back behind there, but that was dark but just added maybe a little bit of visual interest, I could do something that pulls the eye there. I found the actual website that is gradient blocks. Ah, yeah, that's a really useful website. I think, okay. I'm less sure about the skulk than I want to be. I want to be more sure about the skulk than I am. But I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's what we're looking for here. I do feel like I miss having more of the muted green as part of it. So are there any other green blocks that I could put in there, maybe, that I could put on this row to do what the skulk is doing? I'm so done. Oh, Colas? Oh, sorry, soon done. You're done with your building project you're doing soon? So one person, thank you. Oh, oh, you do kind of hold the grudge against the English now? Oh, you hold the grudge against the English? Block color space image. J-Share's got some good resources. Okay, I have to bite on what would happen if I covered up all of the gold with the skulk thing. I have to bite on it. I was doing friend to Cracker Barrel last night. Call that cultural exchange. You know, that's one way to do it. Although I'm gonna be honest, and this, I don't know if this will shock or terrify you guys or what. Or at least, I don't know, the Americans in chat. I have only ever been to Cracker Barrel once. And it was a couple months ago. I'm sorry if this is if that changes your perspective of me. I'm sorry if that I understand totally if, you know, that's difficult for you. Would they be Netherlands in the European Championship? Do you say film rebuild? I don't remember. I think I've remembered a single thing I've said while streaming. Well, that's clearly not it. That looks like a bunch of eyes watching me, which I don't really appreciate at this moment in time. I'm going to go take it down. It's more an experience than no, that's fine. It's more an experience than a restaurant. That's, you know, with my one time going to Cracker Barrel, I actually do agree with that. That is very much in line with what I experienced with my one time that I was there. Okay, I'm leaving a little more in there. That was the wrong tool. I was supposed to be using Silk Touch. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I can get Sculpin. I just have to go to the worst mob farm in the world, right? It's fine. It's literally fine. Yeah. I just want those side blocks, I think, to be something different. But what? Because I don't think it worked to have it be the kelp blocks. Considering just reworking the entire everything about this build after I was like, guys, I'm almost done with it. It's, that's the Quimby experience for you. The problem is I just really like having the gold up there. I could maybe do Deep Slate Gold Ore. Let's go check this out. Let's find Jishu. Ew! Jishu's I don't know if that's what you meant to send. Well, I'm gonna pick up some Deep Slate Gold Ore while you're looking at that moon. Okay. Luckily, I've got some on hand from when I was working on the columns in the past. Among the things. Rip. Ah, man, rip. Yeah. Let's throw a little bit of Deep Slate Gold Ore on this bad boy. I don't think this will fix it. In fact, I think it might make it worse. But you know, we have fun here. We're silly goofying. We have an enjoyable experience. I'm only doing one side for now because I am not sure at all about this. Yeah, there's just... Okay, I love Deep Slate Gold Ore as a block. But there's something about that's just so blotchy. I think it would maybe have to be Blackstone, Gilded Blackstone. Which I apparently have some. I have some upstairs, so I will go grab some. I do think it's a fruitless endeavor, I will say. I think this is not going to be what I want it to be because Blackstone has such a purple to it, to the black, that I don't know if it will blend in with the with all the deep slate that I've got going on there. Let it be known though, I would dismantle another bastion for the Gilded Blackstone if I needed to. I would 100% do it if that's what the project required. You know me, I commit to the bit. I was on Minecraft. Ah, thank you. Wombat. Wombats are funky little guys. Anyone ever told you that? Wombats are just such creatures. Oh, wait, is that better? Hey, chat, I'm gonna need some opinions here. I'm gonna need some opinions. I'm gonna need some thoughts from you guys. I know the whole thing is maybe a little obstructed by the Dorothy area. Yo, pop off. Chat, is that better? I mean, on part, yeah. I'm thinking about replacing the skulk bits there with it. Not the water thing? What do you mean the water thing? I haven't played Minecraft for a long time. Not much for thoughts, but I'll do my best. Thank you, much appreciated. Here, and actually, I think I'm gonna alter it further. Actually, I'm gonna alter it further. I heard you're building. Hey, Jishu! Hi! Welcome on in. Yep, we are building today. It's going. It's certainly going. I have a lot of thoughts. I dropped everything. Oh, Jishu. I'm currently trying to decide if this arrangement looks better than that. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking real hard about it, in fact. What if I put the skulk on the undersides to create the illusion of, but only on some parts where, so that the blue bled in a little bit more. The dark prismarine stairs with some cold blocks behind it. I'll give more of a curve while giving the dark blue. I've decided that dark prismarine. Oh, well, my mouse spun out. Dark prismarine doesn't fit within my block palette for the Great Hall. I've tried it before. It's just washed out in here. This is my J's here. Here, I'll show you. I've got a lot of things in my inventory right now, but I'll show you. Let's just put some things away so that I don't have as much just stuff going on here. Do I have mangrove root? No, mangrove roots are gonna go upstairs. That's gonna go there, and I'll just drop these in here right now. I'll come back for that later. Not being in the finals, also real. Rip. Computer trying to talk to me. Shut up, computer. And no one wants to talk to you. Here, let's first put that away. Sorry, I've got so many things in my inventory. Where did I put the dark prismarine? Here it is. So normally dark prismarine would be one of my first thoughts when it comes to sort of like darker blue color. But there's this really funky thing. I don't know exactly what's causing it because I don't know enough about color theory to really say why. But dark prismarine just looks so washed out in the Great Hall. Have you considered dried kelp blocks? I've thought about it. I've thought about it really hard. I'm just not sure. So here, for example, I'll just cover up this side right here, so that we can look at this. Like, I don't know what it is. Dark prismarine is usually such a lovely, gorgeous dark block. And here it's just so washed out and does not fit the palette at all. So, should we create this little section, try to detail it? I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I have nothing against that. You know, we build on different levels and with different styles and goals in mind, so if you see something in mind that you like but want to try and do it more your way, then I don't see anything wrong with that. So yeah, I don't know what exactly it is, but dark prismarine. Here, I'll put some just sort of in the middle of the floor as well. If we just, you know, put some blocks out. Something about it in the context of this space is just really pale and maybe even a little too uniform, to be honest. So it's a good block. I love dark prismarine. But I just don't think it's right for. As you can see, I love dark prismarine. It exists both here and there. I've used it for so many things. But in the Great Hall, every single time I try to put it in, then the hall just tells me no. You're gonna give me a second? Yeah, no worries. Do whatever you want at your own pace. So, currently what we're experimenting with on the, like, gold blocks kind of section, and I will say I'm not married to any of the design because I feel like there's a something missing from all of it. What the goal was to try to get some gold into this section of the build, because gold is kind of a common motif among a lot of the rest of it. You see I've got gold there. The lanterns that I used here are gold, like the floor has the gilded blackstone and the redstone lamps. Gold is a pretty common color, like, theme as part of this. And I don't like the muddy mangrove roots because there's brown in them, and brown has no place in this build. And, like, if you look at everything else that I've done, there's no brown anywhere. I need to finish that section. There's no brown anywhere here except for on the muddy mangrove roots. Have you considered indenting the gold by one? Seems to thought that might be what's throwing it off. By indenting by one, do you mean putting it back by one or putting it forward by one? I'm having thoughts about many things. I agree that having it be flat is a big problem, though. I don't think I'm going to keep the gold here as it is now, actually, to be honest. Like, to be quite perfectly frankly honest with you. Back, if I move it back, then I'm gonna have to move everything else back. Because the sort of thing that I've done here is that, like, I've been carving out this little arch shape, just as part of the thing. So okay, can I let me explain my current thoughts to you, and we can talk about this. So I want to, if possible, try to keep the general shape somewhat the same. You know, I'm open to little changes. Like I might bring it down a little bit there and there, cause that feels a bit odd. You know, I like having the darker bits there, as it were. So I do want to try to bring it back. Or sorry, not back. I do same general shape, but I want to have things be a little differenter than they are. I want to see if I can find some blocks that I can make stairs out of. And use indents. Like, I don't want to have the gold be just out here in the open. I want to see if I can put it behind some stairs. Words. Imagine being able to talk about literally anything that's in your head. Crazy. Whoa, who said that? Going backwards, I'm assuming? Probably not. I mean, I could maybe move the entire thing backward, but I don't love that idea. Because that'll make it harder to see from the ground floor. And a big goal of this is that I can see it from the ground floor. I'm not expecting to. Oh, and Moondropper, thank you for the recall. That's perfect tension breaker, to be honest. Much appreciated. Thank you, Boo. Ah! Oh no, I'm being haunted. Yeah, because as you can see, when I'm on the ground here, I can see a lot of what's going on, even though, you know, I'm not expecting to spend a ton of time up on the balcony level. So I'd like it to be visible from the floor, what's going on. Gotta make you take my foot upstairs and build something. Minecraft is just so fun. Minecraft is fun and cool, and I actually refuse to apologize for that. I refuse to apologize for Minecraft being a fun game. It's just such a lovely time. Okay. So I want to be able to see everything from the ground floor. Which is actually, to be honest, one of my major arguments for not turning these into further glass voids. But you know. So I want to be able to see it all, but I want to remove the brown. Ah, heck, the bars are doing weird funky stuff. But yes, I'd like to get the brown out of here. I'd like to maybe get a little bit of gold into the build. Is there being horizontal chains in the crying obsidian? Like the stuff here. Could be neat. Yeah. Honestly, I vibe with that. Yeah, I could give it a shot at some point. I do want to add more texture to the hull in general now that I've got the basic shape down. So I want to bring more gold into the space while taking the brown out. I need to decide how I'm gonna do that. I do think stairs blocks with the gold behind it is probably a good idea. But I would need to do that. I would need to do that in a way that made sense. You know, I'd need that to work. And that's kind of the issue that we're running into right now, is how to make that work. There's so many mangrove with bamboo blocks. Bamboo is probably going to be a bit too bright. The bright green up at the top there, I don't think would quite match the aesthetic, because I need it to transition to, I need it to be a darker color to make sense with the deep slate there. So yeah, bamboo blocks are a little too bright for my color palette, at least at that point. Building's so tricky. I consider the building is very difficult. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, every time I look at this, I think that this is maybe, like, this particular section is maybe the best thing that I've ever built. And I still have a couple adjustments I want to make to it, but currently it's a bit. Have you looked at the thing when it's in? I can have extra dark yellows in there for you. Are there more dark yellows than that? Because I would love if there were more dark yellows. But the issue, one of the big issues I'm having is that if the color is right, the texture is wrong. We're playing a game of both texture and color here, because I have specific textures kind of in mind, or like textured families that I'm trying to bear in mind for all this. That is a lovely. I do love all of this, and it really goes to show just how many like blue blocks we're missing. Yeah, there could really just be so much more blue than that, huh? Very nice. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Copper did so much for us. Oh my gosh, just looking at all of the copper things. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Copper did so much for us. Check Minecraft. Building. So he's putting anything by clothing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what I can do about this. I like a lot of the broad strokes we're working with here. I think it's the execution from that point that's being tricky. I think I want to take Skulk out, except for maybe the Skulk vein, because we have Skulk so prominently here that I think reusing it here would be boring, except for the vein to maybe add a couple of sections. Copper the valedictorian for doing so much for us? Very possibly. Did you see that entire just like family of color that Copper added? Crazy stuff. I can't believe they just did that. I can't believe they just said, "Hey, we're gonna just make it so that there's so much more color." All right. Sorry, yawns. I also kind of want to turn these into stairs and have maybe something that will add a little bit of bright color there to draw the eye in. That's gonna be a whole thing. To be honest, I might wait on that until I've got tough blocks. I might see if tough fits in there. I had a bamboo at first, I can't live without it now. No, oh my gosh, yeah, the bamboo changes. Life-changing. I'm gonna drink some water. And there goes CandyBot telling me to drink some water. I'm synced with CandyBot. CandyBot and I, we are the same. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's consider so many things. I think I've got a couple of thoughts. I've got a couple of thoughts here. Yeah, shooting, nice. Okay, so here are the thoughts that I'm working with at this moment. First of all, it's almost nighttime, which is cringe. So you could use some help. Honestly, yeah, I probably could. Building is a difficult process, I will say. So looking at this, the colors. Or let's look at an unaltered section. Let's look at an original. So this, I think, I like the way that this color palette is. It just doesn't work in this space anymore. This space is no longer built for what that can give us. So what I want to do is I want to take clues from the rest of the build to figure out what I need to do to change here to make it make sense. This is my current favorite section of the build. I think that this is honestly kind of absolutely gorgeous. With like the skulk and the pillars of the ore covered in the... Yeah, no, it's good. Your skills are good, but the company's shifted in a new direction. Yeah, pretty much. I'm unceremoniously firing it. That section. What we're working with here is that we've got colors ranging in the realm of like blues, pinks, purples, and yellows, with the sort of like black gray as the background, which I will say is, I think, actually a very nice color palette. Fire it with fire? Well, that would be sad because I'm a block gremlin, and I do like having the blocks, so I don't think I want to set it on fire or anything. But yeah, gold accents on black mixed with, you know, having like the dark pink, purple, blue kind of colors. And that's what I need to bring into this area over here. The bottom sections are, I still think, practically perfect in every way. Like, I could try to get some gold in there, but I really just kind of don't see a need to at this moment in time, because I think it is just such a beautiful, pleasant thing. Like, I can start putting some gold there, but I'm not going to be doing that. That's just there because I haven't taken it down yet. So what I need to do in these top sections is, as much as I like the green, I might need to take it out. Take it out or like hide it deeper or something. Try and make something that fits. Yeah. I might need to either take the green out or mix it a little more with some blue. Trying to find something that lives within that family. I want to have gold accents, but I don't want to have a strong gold presence. I don't think I need to bring... Sorry, I don't think I need to bring pink into this. Like, I think it's fine having the purple from the respawn anchors. But I don't think I need to bring pink. And having the pink only on the two edges of the build is, I think, going to give it some visual interest. Where I'll be able to, you know, it's gonna draw your eye. So from one side to the other, having those bright patches. Can you see those arches up close? I'm gonna build my world and add pizzazz. Yeah, sure. Here, I'll get you. I'll get you in close. Or this might be too close, and I've also got stuff going on there here. So we're gonna go to this one actually. Ah! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And actually, let's get a little bit of distance. So this is what we've currently got. Is that good enough for you? Mew and Arch. I want to do something with that spot there. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I mean, it's a nice build. I just think I need to do more with it and change the colors up a little bit. Okay. Let me eat some steak. Important. So, I think I need to take the brown out. I need to deepen the green, or either remove or deepen the green. I need to get some blue, some of the dark blue greens in, and also some gold accents. is kind of what I'm playing with right now. I think gold accents I can accomplish again by having indented gold with staircases to let peek through, and then maybe also lanterns. I've gotten lanterns into the build here, so I think adding lanterns in these sections would actually go a long ways towards making it feel like it fits with the rest of the build, and would add the light that I've been missing here with the torches, so that I can, you know, not deal with that. So that can not be something that I'm worried about. I also maybe want to, at some point, add like steel bars running across this way, just as like to create a further balcony sort of look with it. I'm also considering extending the shape. It is very flat right now, so I'm considering making this more of a circle. I don't know. That would be a future Quimby problem if it does actually happen. Because I do like the uniformity of how it sort of travels, you know, the lip travels around, but I think I could maybe still accomplish that with widening out the space. But again, future Quimby for sure. I'd have to worry about like how to make it supports with that and stuff, and I don't know if I want to do that. So future Quimby problem. So I think lanterns for sure. Having the white honestly isn't bad, because it matches with the floor. There's a strong presence of the sort of like marbled white block look here. So I think I might remove the white concrete powder that I've been using with it, and yeah, okay, I might give that a little work over just at some point. That'll be a future Quimby problem. I want to turn these into stairs and park something behind it to draw visual interest here. I'm thinking that might end up being tough blocks, so I might have to wait to do that until I can update to 121. That's the one that's next. And I'm just waiting on Optifine for that. It's been like a month since the update came out, so hopefully it should be out here soon. OMG, yeah. Accidentally did it one block shorter. Ah, rip. Unfortunate. A one block height will make a world of difference. Sometimes I can talk. That's a lie. Yeah. And then I might extend that a little bit that way. So basically kind of what I'm thinking. My thoughts right now is this top section, these are going to get turned into stairs, and I'm going to put something with a little bit of brightness behind them to sort of draw the eye. This section I think I'm going to place blocks on those two corners. It is going to make it a little more uniform, but I think that's actually going to be a good thing for the vibes that we're going for. Either that, or I might extend this layer outward. Either of those two. One of those is gonna be the thing. Can move down, sorry for the wait. Oh, no worries. I'm actually standing here right now because it's useful for me. I'm using this as a blueprint. Okay. So I wanna either extend that out or push this layer back to give more space here. By the way, I want this layer to be more uniform, and also I want it to be a block that is not brown. Maybe do something like that with tough. It's tricky because I have no idea what the tough blocks are gonna look like in comparison to all of this. I'm throwing out these theoreticals, but I don't know if it's gonna make sense. I don't know if I get that. I think I want to put the gold behind on this layer. I think that's gonna be the nicest spot for it, so that it can be sort of crowning the space. Which means that I think I want to change what this layer is made of as well. I love kelp blocks. I think they are so good, and I really want to use them in something, but I think unfortunately I'm once again hitting that it might not be this one. But then this section is also bothering me now. I think I don't know if this, I'm using so much polished basalt over here, with the geode look on my staircase. I think using it here is kind of maybe an overuse of the block in this space, so I might want to do something different with this as well. Then we mentioned overhauling this, and I might do something with these center spaces. I had it as green because it matched with the kelp blocks. But if I'm changing everything else out, then I'm probably going to need to do something here as well. So I think I'll wait on deciding what I'm going to do there until I can figure out what I'm doing with the outer edges. For the moment, I believe what I would like to do is check if I have any tiling. Yep, I have some deep slate tiles. We're gonna throw like 16 into here and make them into stairs. And then I want to hop up here and just grab something, I don't know, something random to put behind it. I want to see if there's any blocks that I think I'd really like about that. I do imagine it's probably going to end up being something like tough. I could put deep slate diamond ore behind it. Or skulk. No, skulk is dark. Skulk is dark. But it's got the glowing bits. We will try skulk. We will give skulk a try. I'm really expecting that to not work. Maybe I should make a mock-up. Maybe I should make a mock-up of it first before committing heavily to this. Because it's going to be a pain to do it up there. But I also don't know if I could do it here. You know, let's just do it up there. You know, hey, why not, right? No reason. Well, yes, there would be reasons not to, but it's fine. Why on earth would that be the direction I would literally, how did you get that? You know what, sure, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Scaffolding. Ladies and gentlemen, scaffolding. So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to remove these blocks. Get them out of here. Throw some skulk in and then throw stairs in like this so that just a little itty bit of it is peeking out. And then we're going to do the same thing right here so that there's a little teensy bit of it at the top. And then I'm going to rearrange my entire inventory. So that, and then come over here. Run the same kind of thing. Now, again, bear in mind, I really don't think that skulk is going to end up being the winning block here. For what that's going to be. I am going to break the scaffolding so that I can look at it. Oh, if I had the right block here, maybe. If I had the right block there, I could see it. But we're not here to evaluate skulk in particular. We're here to evaluate the general idea, so I'm gonna get my distance view from over here. Skulk has a bit of brightness to it, but I really don't think it's gonna draw the eye enough. I wish I had vertical slabs, because if I could take that down just by like one more, that'd be very nice. Lanterns are probably gonna do there. Check Minecraft. I'll take a look. Okay. I mean, I do like what you've done there. I do like what you've done there, Jayshu. The problem is that I'm going to change so much about that. But it looks so cool, I will say. If I was keeping everything exactly as is, this would be a really cool way to do it. I appreciate you mocking that up. I have returned. Hey, friend! Hi! I'm so glad you've returned. It's so good to see you. No, but yeah, Jishu, I do really like the way that looks. I like how you've done the texturing with it. Hey, Quimblin, hi. That's especially a fun thing that you've done with the concrete in the back. and then the stair in front. I quite enjoy that. I might steal it. I might steal it. Not too structure voids and over detail is hard. Yeah, I know. We've got very different styles, don't we? Remember the TLDR moment of J-Shoe? I am gonna be honest, I actually have no idea what you're talking about. Hold the sword ominously. I just like the way Skulk blinks at me. It makes me feel like I'm a cat blinking back. Like when I type anything. Oh, I do remember that. Then yes. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. Water, very good. Skulk is not the block I want to put behind it, but I think it illustrates a good point about all of this. And in fact, actually, I think... Okay, I'm gonna just grab something else different, random from Skulk to throw in it, because I want something a little easier to see. It was a tricky time indeed. Oh, I've got Mighty Mangrove Roots right there. What do I want to throw back there? What do I want to put in the spot? Would be a good thing to do with that area. I could do it with... I really want to try with Deep Slate Diamond Ore, but that's not enough for... not even that. I don't think I have any more, though. We're gonna run upstairs and see if I have any Diamond Ore. We're just gonna test it out, you know? It's gonna be fine. Check Minecraft. Alright. Go over detail after building something under detailed. Nice. Again, I really do like your building style. I think it's incredible how you mash so many things together. I just prefer mine to be, you know, a little differenter than that. Okay, I've got some diamond ore right here. I want a couple slabs of the deep slate tiles too, though. So we're just gonna hop over here. Yes, okay. And here's how this is going to work. Is first of all we're gonna and then you know, actually sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. No, sure. Yep, no, sure, that works. Sure, whatever. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great, it's fine. So we're going to do this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that, and we're gonna go this and that and then oh boy, you'll never guess what it is. We're gonna do this and that, and then my inventory is so poorly optimized for this because I just want to see if I can bring the diamond look here from over there. I want to see if I can incorporate more, you know, more things to more similar themes across the build. But I don't want to. But I am worried that I'm falling into the trap of just using the same blocks for all the things. But you know, such is the nature of life. Okay, so at the very least, it definitely provides something bright there at the top that I think this skulk definitely does not. And in fact, I'm gonna leave those little skulk sections for contrast, because I want to see what it looks like from a distance. Oh, I need to be further this way. Oh. Yeah, the diamonds definitely, I would say definitely do a good job of pulling the eye upward. The question is if I like the way that they've done it. I could extend it out even further. Just have the slabs run all the way across and then have it be like a little line over the top of it. But then the question is that, first of all, is that using too much of the same blocks? Is that, you know, is that the effect that I want? I update the gradient map after every update. Yeah, unfortunate. That does sound real difficult, I'm gonna be honest. so many thoughts here. Actually, Jayshaw, I'm gonna look at the mock-up you made because I really like what you did with the spacing of it all. I think that's fun. Let me just look at a couple things. Okay, so you brought it down lower there in the second one, which creates more of an empty space. There, bringing it up. Yeah, okay. And this has been raised. There's no wonder it goes so low. It comes out to build a more intense facade there. Which could be good, honestly. Having a more intense facade could be nice. Mossy cobble walls? Yeah, mossy cobble walls. Big fan. Mossy cobble stairs at the top of them. Ah, nice. Yep, I see that. I do see that, indeed. Having a more intense facade could be nice. And then... you see, okay. There's 3 blocks of stairs there, but I think it might take it down a little bit lower, does it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 1 block lower than I've currently got mine, which could be nice just for ratio balancing, because I think this gets too thin at the top. That's not a believable structure that could really seem like it holds weight here. So I think the indent idea of things there is nice, but yeah, I do agree that I don't think it works with the top there. Okay. Then I'm gonna go remove some things there. The problem is I don't know if I want to return it to its original form because I don't like its original form. It's real tricky out there, folks. It's real difficult out there. It's a real tough time we're having here in Quimby land. It's a real tough time. Okay, so we're gonna replace that there. And then we're gonna scooch on over here. Just pop those back in. And then, you know, we're even gonna pop over here and we're gonna scooch those out as well. Hope those blocks make it out at some point. Okay. And then let's consider some things. I do really like what you've done with creating that really broad front section out. And is that 2 blocks forward? Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Having it 2 blocks forward, I think does. Is that 2 blocks out forward? Oh, it is. It just looks different because the level that it goes to is the same as the level behind it, which creates more of a space. Okay. I see what we've done. Also, I see a wandering trader up there. I think I should go say hi. After we sleep. After we do big EP's time. Alright. Let's drop this Dominor back upstairs because I want to remove it from my sight. I want to make sure I'm not looking at it more. I want to say, no, don't use that for building. You did that once and it was a whole hassle. So let's just make sure to out of sight, out of mind. Or something like that. Alright. Well, we've got a wandering trader up here, hanging out on my glass roof, which I don't especially appreciate having someone hanging out on top of my glass roof. I feel like that could go really poorly in a couple of ways. Yeah, and this guy also has nothing useful, so... Anyway... What a lovely world we live in. What a funky time. He broke the glass and told her and brutally died. See, that's what I'm saying, is it's really dangerous. Oh, but he dragged his poor llamas with him, I think. Either that or they'd hold him up. Dang it, now I gotta go look. It's a really dangerous area. It's a really dangerous area. It's a really, really dangerous area. And you really gotta watch out, because it's just such a dangerous area. I didn't bring any glass with me. I have to go back and fix that. Add a sign? Yeah, you're right. There should probably be a sign there. There should probably be something warning the people. There should probably be something warning the people, right? You know? The people deserve to know. Caution, really dangerous area. That's so true. It's such a dangerous area. Such an incredibly dangerous area. You're so right about that. And lucky for me, I have just one spruce sign here. My inventory is such a mess right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'll do it at some point. Del, hi! Thank you for the resub. Hi. How you doing? Welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. 16 months of subscribe. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I have just brutally killed a wandering trader by... He was walking on my glass roof, and the glass broke. I'm doing a cruise around Norway for a week? Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds real fun. Did you enjoy yourself? Incredibly dangerous. That's not gonna fit on this one. Dangerous area. Watch out. Boom. Got him. I came home without COVID. Ooh, unfortunate. Alright, well, the people have been warned. I mean, to be fair, also the guy could have... Oh, wait, actually, no, I forgot I put the glass right there, so you can't actually fall all the way down to the beacon there. We're also in building hell right now. Don't worry about it, but we are in building hell. I have noticed something that I didn't like about an area that I had already been nitpicking in my base. Long story short, the nitpicking has gotten very much worse. Drupa, thank you for the knot first. Hello there. So lovely to have you in. I'm smacking my face into things also. Minecraft is always building hell for me. Yeah, that's fair. Isn't building hell? Green is building right? Green is building for once. My goodness, what will they think of next? So, as you can see, there's a lot going on here. It's nobody's building for once. Everyone's in building hell. What can I say? It just really seems like a good time to be in building hell is all that I'm gonna say there. Okay, so I'm having thoughts. I'm not building hell. Well, you know, Koopa's not in building hell, and so I think that means that they win. I think that means they definitively win, and I'm gonna drink some water. Because you gotta stay hydrated. You just gotta. I don't make the rules, you gotta stay hydrated. Hot Take Green has totally gotten worse at building. You know, I think he's on a level of building so incredibly greater than I am that I really can't judge. So, you know, I think if I'll say, yeah, right, makes sense for you, but to be quite perfectly frankly honest, I would have no clue. My building skills have gotten better. That's not how I want that to be. I'm gonna fix that. My building skills have gotten better, I would argue. I think I'm much better at building than I was when I first started. But I would just not be able to judge. Participation award from IKEA, so you have to build it. Oh no! See, I don't build at all. I mean, that is a clever tool. Also, side note, this is the best thing that I've ever made. I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up like this. I'm really genuinely sorry. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. What was going on there? Oh, and Candybot's telling me to drink some water. Didn't get a participation award. I guess if you built the participation award that you would then get. I'm not saying that you should. I just think it's really funny that a participation award that you'd have to build is what gets you the participation award. I think that's really funny. I think that's really funny. Yeah, I'm of half a mind to maybe just simply steal what Jayshu's done, at least for the top facade piece of this. Cause that looks really good. That looks really incredibly good. I hope you don't mind, Jayshu, but you did build it up based off of what I've done. Builder my other skill terrible to masters. Since 16 being master and random new modern building guy at terrible. Well, I think you're definitely better than random modern building guy. I think without a doubt, you're better than that. Okay, build participation award when I don't even build. Well, no, and see that's the reason that you don't get the participation award. But I think it's really funny that the process of building a participation award would be what would get it to you, right? You know, it's the irony is in the act. Complete kicks you out and shuts the door. No, no. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We like our friends here. I'm gonna need. Oh, I want to put something interesting behind this. Then, if I'm gonna be doing that. Forget redstone. Oh, the llama's still up there. I might have despawned at this point, actually. Why'd I say frickin' redstone? There's no red anywhere else in the build except for the redstone being used to power my very industrial machines. Maybe I put Skulk there. I don't know. Mostly because I have it on hand, and I don't think it's gonna be that visible. We're just gonna put it right there. We're just gonna put it right there and right there, and also right there. That's where that's gonna go. And then we are going to beep. No. No. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna put it like that. Apparently they don't like me because I know build. Well, but I like you. I think it's perfectly fine that you don't build. I think that's perfectly fine, and that I personally have no problems with you being here, even with being a non-builder. Oh gosh, this is. It's not even that. It's not that complicated a process. It's just my inventory is so unoptimized for this. My inventory is so unoptimized for anything right now. 1, 2, 3, and then here we've got like that. And here we've got like that. And here we've got like that. And I'll be fixing the rest of it later. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. I will be fixing the rest of this later. I will be straight up fixing it. And by it I mean well, my build. So don't you guys even worry about it. I just think that this is so neat. This little thing that Jayshu mocked up right there. I love that Jayshu's like, yeah, I'll throw a couple ideas at it. Proceeds to make something that I just think is so genuinely inspired and cool. That's just the Jayshu way. Ah! That's just the Jayshu way. That's just simply the Jayshu way. Like if we look at this from a distance, like it's a bit off with not being able to see the, you know, little crenellation bits there, but what you gonna do sometimes, you know? Hey, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You gonna cause a problem? You gonna make something happen here? What you gonna do about it? Literally what? You know, tell me right now. Tell me quickly. Tell me right now what you're gonna do about it. Literally nothing, because you ain't gonna do nothing about it. I've forgotten what we're talking about. Hi guys. How are you today? I'm doing well, you know. Still sick bee. But I really think maybe doing something with the stuff up there might be my best bet for some. I don't know. Well, we will take a look at that later. That sounds like a great problem for future Quimpy to be handling. So we've got Bap and Bap. Perfect. And we want bop, and we want bop. Yes, perfect, beautiful, incredible, amazing, never before been seen, stunning. That's the wrong block. Have you or a loved one ever used the wrong block? You may, if so, you may be entitled to financial compensation. I think that's gonna do it. I did forget to do the background replacing blocks. Do I like it as sculpt? Do I want to do it with something more eye-catching? I'm gonna grab some glowstone. I'm gonna break these. I'm gonna grab some glowstone. Block gremlin. Okay. And yeah, I'll do it to this one too. So that I want it to emit light. I want to emit light so that it's clear that there's something going on there, right? I think having emit light to show that there's clearly something going on there is going to be the play. I have so many things in my inventory. I need to stop that. I need to stop that right now. Okay. Builder, explorer, fighter, redstoner. Long ago, the 4 Minecraft classes lived together in harmony. Everything changed when the Fighter Nation attacked. No, not the Fighter Nation. Is my trade offer? I received the ability to explore all of your builds. You receive someone who can gather a lot of resources. Keep me because I explore and mine a lot of stuff. I mean, that's a good trade offer, but it is just simply a single player world. Like, I don't think I could easily set this one up as a server. Because it just lives here in my brain. If I set up as a server, and that would mean that it's on constantly and I couldn't pause, and then I would be so spooked about everything. But I do appreciate the offer. That's a very nice offer. Explorer tribe, eh? No wonder you don't fit in the Builder Kingdom. Ah, yeah, I'll do it. I'm Explorer. Explorer is a good one to be, I will say. I think I'm about half Explorer, to be honest. Like, I do a lot of building as well. I do a lot of building as well, but I also just kind of go and do stuff. And as mentioned, I've got the block gremlinness of it. Also, I like collecting things. Cinematic to make a home base. I just walk around and raid villages. You know, that's so fair. That's so fair. That's a really valid gameplay style. So we're gonna do that there. We're gonna do that there. Oh, I totally forgot to do the back one here. That's the wrong block. That's not the block I wanted to use. I want it to be like this, and I want it to be like this. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. My inventory is so unoptimized. Okay, alright, and that's the wrong spot for that. I need it to be facing this way. There we go, okay. Is Penny the last engineer? Does anyone else here do redstone? I mean, I think maybe Maluk a little bit, if I recall correctly. Just kidding, as a pillager alone and my 2 dogs, pork chop and beetroot. You know, that's so whimsical and delightful, actually. I have no notes, to be honest. I think that's that sounds fantastic. You see a little redstone? Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so maybe maybe we don't have one last engineer. Maybe we've got like a couple last engineers. Don't really do redstone. Redstone tricky. Redstone, you have to like understand Minecraft and how it works on a conceptual level. How are we feeling, gamers? How are we feeling, Gamer Nation? Just know how similar the pronunciation of Fighter Nation and Fire Nation is? I forgot how to spell pronunciation. Ah, yeah, no worries. Yeah, it is very similar pronunciation. I've got a hot take, which is that I actually really like the little glimpse of glowstone we get from there, because I think it breaks up how this all is with the colors. I hope this explanation made sense. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Every time I try to do redstone, I was just I feel like I can't make simple automatic doors and don't have the patience for redstone anymore. I just write the code for plugins that do everything for me at this point. I would argue that that's technically being an entirely different kind of redstone engineer. I had glowstone. I had glowstone here already. Okay, I'm gonna move these things. I'll leave the gilded blackstone because it's actually useful to have on hand in case I accidentally break something here. That's an entirely different kind of redstone engineer, because, I mean, from what I understand, redstone is basically a complicated kind of coding. So if you're just coding things anyway, then, you know, then you kind of gotta unlock. I entirely skipped the redstone part. Well, no, the redstone in-game part, but I'm just saying that I don't think that they're that dissimilar, I guess. I have so many things in my inventory, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keeping redstone, you used to let go of anger and given to patience. That's what Guru Petitcoat said after. Patient life, but my computer's built to be quick, so when I work on things, it must be fast. You know, pop off. I believe it. Fighter Nation, Builder Kingdom, Explorer Tribe, Redstoner Nomads. You say that as if Redstone people are not the most stationary group of players that I've ever met, because they build like their one thing. It's like, oh no, I can't move from here, because if so, then I'll have to entirely rebuild my machine that keeps my laundry running at all hours while I'm gone. How on earth would I be able to survive if I moved away from my massive industrial complex that I've built? You know, I feel like I feel like Redstoners have to be so stationary. Unless you build your entire base on a flying machine. Unless you build your entire base on a flying machine, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like, hot take, that's a really bad idea. I think that would cause so many problems, actually. I think this is maybe the most complicated redstone I've ever figured out by myself. I've certainly followed guides for other things that are redstone related. I have no idea how they worked at all. I think this is the most complicated redstone thing I've ever done by myself, and it's bad. And it's bad. It's real bad. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go back downstairs and not think about it. Anyway, thank you, Jayshu, for letting me steal this little thing from you. I'ma probably put that on all the rest of them, but not right now, because that was an ordeal to do. And I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about the balcony level right now. I don't want to think about it. The balcony level and the brick wall. Yeah, right. But yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say buildings. All right. Do you have space under the floor? Under what floor? Yeah, but thank you, Koopa, for the rickroll. And Colas, thank you for the honk. Did I tell you guys that I saw some geese on my vacation and we hissed at each other? Oh, and thank you for the GG! Just running through the sound alerts now. I respect that. And for the womp, you know, I don't think I've done anything to deserve that at this point, but, you know, hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know about any of it? I want to make sure that all of the poppies are being sorted properly. Yes. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. I don't want to do more work on this section today, because I feel like that way lies madness and just general bad vibes, I think. I think that's not a good idea to keep doing that today. So I think first thing that we're going to do, it's so pretty, is we are going to go look at the beehives. We are going to go check the bees, because I want to see how my honey production is going, because I need a ridiculous amount of honey to finish my honey elevator. Quick question, can I just fly south from the South Aurora tribe and hit the north? I mean, okay, so the really complicated thing about North and South, not the novel or I think it's a TV show by the same name, about the directions, is that you can't go east so much that you start going west, and you can't go west enough that you start going east. But somehow you can go far enough south that you start going north, and you can go far enough north going south. Again, I didn't build this redstone. This is someone else's farm design, ENX04. I have no idea how any of this came to be. This machine here, this is a mystery. What is the name of that block? I don't know. What's going on in the space underneath here? Couldn't tell ya. There's redstone. There's redstone down there. My inventory is full. You know, actually really quick, I'm going to sleep because I just looked over and saw the beautiful, beautiful Minecraft sunset. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Anywho. And we are going to sleep. We're going to stay, we stay sleepy around here, is what I'm gonna tell you about that. And then I want to put away my shears. I don't want to have my shears in my inventory anymore. They are going to go boop right there. So that's gonna clear up a little bit of space in my inventory. Okay, alright. Stand for world canonically a flat earth? Could they have flown off the earth? I don't know. That is a great question that I do not have the answer to. Yeah, no clue. Just genuinely no clue. Well, we have 16 honey blocks, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Having 16 honey blocks. It's or as the kids say sometimes, radical, dude. And believe me, the kids still say that. I asked them yesterday, and they said, "Yep, we still say that." 100 million%. Okay, I'm going to go clear my inventory, which will also have the fun side effect of helping me clear my head, and then we're gonna figure out what our next steps are, because again, I would like to stop thinking about the balcony level at this moment in time. So that all is going to go in there. The skulk is going to return from whence it came, and I'm probably going to pull it right back out, but the scaffolding is going to go right there. You know, this chest is kind of a mess. I'm just sort of noticing. This chest, kind of not doing too hot. Why is it like that? Why is it the way that it is in here? Why do I have one singular ladder in there? That's a radical thought. Dude, see, they say it. That's what people say, is they say radical. I don't know why I have a moss carpet here. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Light gray carpet? Why do I have sand? Sand makes sense if I was trying to make concrete, but... Okay, so we're just gonna go put a couple things away. Because I do not know why they were there. That was weird. That was kind of funky. Who is she? The radical thought? Who is she? Who is she? Someone, I've been asking. No one will tell me. That's gonna go in there. Why do I have so much cod in here? You guys, my storage system is in shambles. The paint accidentally bumped out some moss and I have to rebuild some stuff. No! That is devastating, genuinely. That is just so actually devastating. Moss? Love it. Why is it that way? That's my hot take. That's my hot take about that, is why is it that way? What am I doing over here in particular? Moss! Moss carpet. And also, I guess, regular carpet. I put wool in here for some reason. Hello, come with me. Hey, Lord! Welcome on in. We are in shambles. How are you doing today? I'm gonna drink some water. It feels like water drinking time. If you had to ask me what time it is, I would say that it's water drinking time. So my payment Clemmy, it went out last night. It went out last night, and I guaranteed that I made it into your mailbox. So if it's not there, then I think you gotta work on your security. Hasn't come in yet. Well, I think that's on you at this point, because again, I confirmed that I'd given, like, I'd put the payment in your mailbox. I sent you a picture and everything. So I think that's really on you at this point. You know, I would really love to have this be an ethical sniffer enclosure. But I really think I might need to reduce their pond space. Oh, the mail was a mess today. It's everywhere. Yeah, that's the mail really do be like that, am I right? I think I might need to reduce their pond space. Because they keep walking on that gosh darn pond and they never dig up seeds. Hi, the Sniffster. You gonna dig up a seed for me? Well, if you did it right now, while I'm staring at you. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind an occasional sniff. I don't mind just, nope, you're walking away from me. Actually, give me just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, alright, how about you, Sniffster? How about you? How do you feel about, or sorry, no, Snifty, you're Snifty, that's the Sniffster. Do you want to dig up a seed right now? Do you guys want maybe right now while we're in the area? So shooting the mail stuff goes never not to the right places. Oof. Unfortunate for the mail. Maybe they should start sending the mail to the right places. Maybe that would be a good idea. I don't know. Yes, hi. Would either of you like to dig up a seed? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I've been trying so hard to be ethical for them. But what am I doing wrong? Why are they like this? Always on that gosh darn water. Okay, oh, I should check on my frogs. Where are they? My frogs are over here. Yep. Alright, we've got 4 frogs right now. Plus our 2 regular frogs. Well, hello there, frogs. How are you doing today, frogs? Having a nice time in there? Are you all enjoying yourselves? Having a good time? Hanging out? That's good, that's good. Alright, the frogs are doing well. The frogs are having a good time. Glad for them, honestly. Okay. I should also do something about the front of my house at some point. This was built at a very early stage of me trying gradients, and it's not gone well. It's not turned out nicely with that. I should really do something about that, but the problem is it's kind of iconic now. Which is tricky. Because it's weird. I think at the very least I'm able to remove the lime. I don't know. I think we're going to end up where we were always going to end up. Let's go check my glass supplies to see if I can finish off the blue gray void that I need to finish. So, yep, okay. What have we gotten done in here? Not a ton. I do still need a bit of black for this, a lot of cyan, and a decent amount of gray. So let's go see what I've got, and then start working on making more of that. So I've got some black. That's not going to be enough for it. I want to use all the gray that I have before I make more, but I'm definitely going to need more cyan. So I think that's a good first steps for us is, look, I can make 2 cyan dye. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Alright, but it's cactus farm time. I think I could probably make 8 stacks and be alright. I could probably make 8 stacks of cyan glass and be okay. Even if I've got extras, I think that's not too much. That's fine. So we are going to float gently while breaking my legs down to my cactus farm, which has been plugging away dutifully while the rest of this is going on. Whee! Okay. Pop, okay. And look at that, cactus farm has been popping off. So I've got 2 here. I'm making 8 stacks. I need 64 dye. I thought 62, which means I need 31. 6, I need 25. 25 cactus, which which is just quite frankly an annoying amount of cactus to need. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really annoying amount of cactus to need. And Lord, thank you for the rickroll. Much appreciated. No, it does warm my heart when I hear the sweet dulcet sounds of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Like, hey, welcome back. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Wow, I cannot sing right now. My voice is a little bit lower at the moment because of the illness. But that actually means that I shouldn't use it because, little pro tip, fun fact for you guys. You should not sing while your voice is hurt, or else you could... Go, white boy, go. Oh my gosh. That's not shipment? Well, that's not really my fault now, is it? If your mail system wasn't set up properly, then, you know, that's not really on me to fix. Here, I'll put 16 in there and 2 pieces of coal, and then we'll go out over here. We'll do this, and we'll put in 1 piece of coal and 2 sticks. And that should maybe cover it. Average sniffer moment. Average sniffer moment. That's what it should be, but not at the same time. It's interesting. Okay, what the heck does that mean? What do those words when put together mean? I don't quite understand. Isn't? Okay. Okay. Indeed. Indubitably. We are gonna pick up 31 lapis lazuli, turn it into blue dye, and then we're going to take this. Oh, hi, berries and cream. No, berries and cream wants a berry. Classic, am I right? Classic berries and cream. There you go. Yes. Okay, now ready. Let's keep our eye on him. I think I haven't slept properly in days, and I'm just getting more and more fluff and stuff as the day goes. Unfortunate. Hope you can get some solid sleep there then. Sounds big, sad, and unfortunate, to be honest. Wait for it. Yes! I love it when they do that. They're just some little guys. Who love berries and cream. And to be honest, they're so valid for that. So it's going down in 4 freaking days. In 4 freaking days? That's admittedly a long time to get some sleep. Thank you for the ritual. Much appreciated. Very cool, very solid. Very nice. I've got some more smelting to do. Yep. But anyways, I'm a dip. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Very cool to see you. I hope that you can at least get some sleep then. Whoa, wait. Huh? Is that not let... Okay, wait, hang on a second. Is that not less than a full block? Is that not? Wait, hang on a second. What is... Because I was looking at it and I'm like, it's less than a full block. So I shouldn't be able to jump up to the next full block with it. But Chad, did you see that? Is it, can you make... What if I don't sprint jump? Okay, if I don't sprint jump. Wait. I'm not, wait. Not sprint jumping on that one, I'm just taking a slightly different... What the heck? Okay, I'm drinking some water. Because CandyBot told me to, and I'd love to serve CandyBot, you know? Lois, thank you for the Rickroll. Very nice. Very, very nice. Much appreciated. Does someone know what's going on there with the enchanting table? I mean, I can absolutely look it up by myself later. So like no worries if no one knows what's going on. I can just check that by myself at a different time. But does anyone know what the heck is going on there? 'Cause whoa, you know? Okay, it is dark enough in here that mobs could spawn. I just want to make sure nothing was spawning on top of these areas. Okay, and it does. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. We're okay. I know you guys are worried, but we are okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need more glass. This will come as a surprise to no one, but I need more glass. I need it kind of desperately. Actually, no, let's just put all that away right now. Snag some stone and emeralds and stuff, and yeah, let's do a round of glass trading. I'm not expecting anything crazy from this necessarily, but well, that was vaguely disappointing, but luckily for me, I have just so much cod here for the sole purpose of having just so much cod to trade with this guy. And then, okay, I want to grab some leather, and I want to grab some melons to do my trades with my regular guys. Grab a couple of those. Grab a couple of these. And let's get set on this. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns, am I right? The hot take. We should get down to business to defeat the Huns. I did not need that much leather, my goodness. It'll be fine. Besides, my wings can use the XP. I've been using them a little bit, not a ton. So in fact, they're already all the way healed back up, but I was using them quite a bit for a moment there. I've got so much going on in here. Okay, I don't need this much leather. I'm maybe going to make it through a little bit of another stack. But other than that, it's a-okay, no problem. And so we're gonna put one of those back. And then we are going to, yeah, let's start trading for a little bit of the glass. Beep, bop. Thank you very much. Beep, bop. Thank you very much. Beep, bop. Thank you very much. Let's also finish up picking up a little bit of XP. And melons. Please, and thank you. Oh, I should probably pick up some glowstone too while I'm out here. Because, yeah, gotta get that glowstone. I'm gonna need so much of it later. That's gonna be a whole thing. Glowstone is gonna be a whole big thing. I'm probably gonna need to pick up like another 2 clerics. When the day inevitably comes that I need the glowstone. Because glowstone is going to be, I'm going to power all of the respawn anchors. Probably is the very last thing I do in the Great Hall. I'm going to make sure that I'm content with literally everything else, and then I'm going to power the respawn anchors so that they glow. But I don't want to do it a moment before that because I'm so scared. I'm so scared of how they're going to become explosive. I'm genuinely terrified about that. Back, hey Max, welcome back. Welcome back. We are doing some trading. Yep, that should be good. Should be fine. Whee! I'm supposed to get glowstone. Okay, I can still get the glowstone. I just needed some inventory space first. Hello, glowstone. Thank you. Glowstone, you agree. Thank you. Will you give me one more? Will you give me one more? Will you give me one more? Ah, now you're out for the day. Alright. Alright. No problem, no problem. Glowstone goes in here. All of the glass goes in here. Emeralds go in here as well. And then I've just got all this gosh darn letter. Your child chamber is also created by the cube. Oh my gosh. I hadn't even considered that, but that's kind of some crazy lore that I do sort of vibe with. Because, I mean, yeah, they are mysterious, mysterious copper locations with some vibes that maybe sound a little bit like their cube created. Oh, I quite like that, Max. I quite like that a lot. All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal, fellas. Is I would love to keep streaming. I'm having a great time, but do you hear in my voice that I should probably stop? Yeah, thank you, Moondroplet. I think I've probably pushed my voice as far as it should go when it sounds like this. Mentioned not singing on a damaged voice. I should probably not talk that much either. So we are gonna go ahead and end things out here. Thank you everyone so much for coming to this stream. I had a great time. I sound like I'm dying. I think so too, to BH. Yeah, my voice needs a rest, so I'm gonna see if there's someone I want to read you guys all out to, because that would be very nice. That'd be very nice if I could send you guys somewhere. Oh, we've got my wife live. Who come and take care? Before you died. Yeah, before I die for a second time. So I'm gonna send you guys out to Yasmin Olivia, who, if you don't know, is canonically my spouse. It just happened one day. Don't worry about it. You sound like a grandma. I know I sound really bad right now. So I'm sending you guys out over there playing Phasmophobia. Yasmin's really fun. If you haven't checked her out before, then you totally should. Yeah, everyone take care of yourselves today. Drink water, take your meds, get some sleep. Don't get sick like I did. I'm being cringe right now. I'm being so cringe. I will do my absolute best to not sound like this tomorrow. But love you guys lots, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.